Hi friends, this is Aishwarya from freshersworld.com. Welcome to our YouTube channel on jobs and careers. The topic that we are going to look today is simplification part 2. So let's get started. The first question is, if the value of x by y is equal to 6 by 5, find the value of x square plus y square by x square minus y square. So when you always see the question, always remember that how we can use the value that they have given in the question. So let's do that. So question is x square plus y square by x square minus y square. So this can be rewritten as x square by y square plus 1 divided by x square y square minus 1. As you can see that if you're going to solve it, you're going to get the same equation as such. X by y the whole square plus 1 divided by x by y the whole square minus 1. So now we know the value of x by y. So we write it as 6 by 5 the whole square plus 1 divided by 6 by 5 the whole square minus 1. So this becomes 36 and 25. So 36 plus 25 divided by 25 by 36 minus 25 divided by 25. So 25 can be cancelled and this becomes 36 plus 25 is nothing but 61 divided by 36 minus 25 is 11. So the value is 61 by 11. Let's go to the next sum. So the next question is, find the value of x if the given equation is equal to 1. As you can see that it's more similar to what we did in the previous sum. The same thing that you have to do, only difference is that they have equated to value so that we can find the value of x. So let's get started. So 2x divided by, so this can be written as 1 minus x plus x divided by 1 minus x. So it can, if it goes upwards, it becomes 1 plus 1 minus x. So 1 plus 1 minus x. So it can be, which is equal to 1. So 2x divided by 2 minus x equal to 1. So you can just take it upwards. So 2x is equal to 2 minus x. So the x goes there. It becomes 3x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 by 3. So what did we do here? Nothing. It's just simple simplification. You have to start it from the bottom one and then once you go it and equate it to the value that they have given you in the right hand side, then you can easily find the value of x. Let's go to the next sum. So the next question is, if a by b is equal to 3 by 4 and 8a plus 5b is equal to 22, what is the value of a? So in simplification, most of the question is that either you have to solve it to a simple sum or else they will give you a value already and they will give you an equation and find the value of a, x or whatever variable b. So let's get started. A by b is equal to 3 by 4. So this can be written as b is equal to 4a by 3. So let's have it. So now take the equation. 8a plus 5b is equal to 22. So substitute the value of b here. So 8a plus 5 into 4a by 3 equal to 22. So it becomes 24a plus 20a and 3 goes there, becomes 66. So this becomes 44a is equal to 66 and a is equal to 66 by 44. So it becomes 22, 33, 2 and 3 and a is equal to 3 by 2. So what did we do here? So given this equation here, we either equated to either what is the value of a or what is the value of b, then substitute in that equation and find the value of a. It is as simple as that.
In this video, we are going to study some simplification tricks. If you are a person preparing for SSC, railway or any other government exams, you may have come across these type of simplification questions. So we can solve this quickly. So let us study that method. But firstly, I am going to solve this in normal method. Then I will explain the formula. So now we are going to solve this question. So in first step, what we are going to do? See, here is a mixed fraction. Now we have to convert this into a proper fraction. So for that, we are multiplying this whole number with the denominator and adding it with the numerator. Now the denominator is same and then I am multiplying it with 999. So now I am going to rewrite this. and I'm just adding 1 here and subtracting 1 here. Just want to make this 999. Then only we can take 999 common to both these terms. See, I am taking 999 as common. So in bracket we can write 999, then 1 from here, then subtracting 1. So in next step it will be 999 into 1000 minus 1, and the final answer will be this. So now let us see how to skip these steps. So the formula is denominator into 1000 minus V. V is for added value. And what is this added value? See, here the numerator is 998 and the denominator is 999. The added value is the value which we add to the numerator to make it equal to the denominator. So here it is 1. Now we are going to solve this question with this formula. See, here the denominator is 999. Then we are multiplying it with 1000. Now subtracting the added value. Here it is 1. So the final answer will be this. So to understand this formula clearly, let us do one more example. See, now the second question is 995 by 999 into 999. How we can solve this using the formula? See, the formula is denominator into 1000 minus the added value. So here the denominator is 999 into 1000 minus the added value. Here the added value is 4. See, the numerator is 995. We have to add 4 to make it as 999. So we are subtracting 4 and the final answer is this. So let us move on to next question. Okay, so this is the next question, and here see, this part is same as what we solved previously. So let us solve that. So I am just writing this as same. Now we are going to solve this with the formula, that is, here the denominator part is 693 and it is multiplied with 1000, then subtracting the added value. Here it is 1. 692 plus 1 is 693. So the denominator part is like 99 cancels and 693 gives 7. See, in the previous questions we didn't have the denominator value. Why? Because here was 999 and here it was also 999. So both get cancelled. But in this case 99 goes 7 times in this. That's why we wrote this here. Now since the denominator values are same, it will come like this, and you can skip this step if you know the concept, and the final answer will be like, we can cancel this value with 7 and it will be this. In this math trick series, we'll study some shortcut methods to solve typical type of questions usually asked in competitive exams. Today in this video, we are going to solve some simplification questions using a very important basic algebraic formula, which is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. Now let us solve our first question, which is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc the whole divided by a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. Here in the numerator part, which is in the form a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. which is the left hand side of our equation. We'll substitute the numerator part with the right hand side of the equation. So it will be a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. Now we'll see the denominator part. See here the denominator is a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. I am just going to rewrite the denominator as same. In this step, this term and the denominator part are same. So we can cancel it. So in next step, it will be a plus b plus c. So this will be the answer of this question. So from this result, it is clear that if the question is in this form, the answer will be the sum of a, b and c. Let us solve this question. This question is actually in the form of the previous question what we have studied, where the numerator is equal to aq plus bq plus cq minus 3abc, where a is equal to 0.1, b is equal to 0.2 and c is equal to 0.3. And the numerator part is in the form a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. So what will be the answer? The answer will be the sum of a, b and c. So here the answer will be 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3 and the result will be 0.6. Let us solve one more example. See, in this question also the numerator part is in the form aq plus bq plus cq minus 3abc. See, here 3 is not written but it is already multiplied here. 84 is equal to 3 into 28. Now the denominator part is in the form a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. So what will be the answer? The answer will be sum of a, b and c. 38 plus 34 plus 28. So our answer will be sum of this and that is 100. Hope this video was helpful. In the coming videos, we'll study more tricks on simplification. For more videos, please visit and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.